Casper, a tight defeat to Wigan today, but you can't fault the effort of the boys, especially when we went down to 12 men.
No, it's a difficult one to take tonight. Obviously the effort and stuff we put in tonight, I thought we deserved something from that game, but then you look at, obviously we played with 12 men for probably 50 minutes, which makes it even more difficult. And
obviously that second half, when we were that close at the end, there were some big decisions went maybe a little bit against us, but again, how the boys dug in and really kept going down to the last minute was really pleased you maybe?
Yeah, we spoke after the game regarding, do you know what, we felt the best team lost, but that sometimes happens, and it's not just about winning this game, it's about actually getting people through to the other side of the door regarding moving into first team and stuff like that. So really pleased with the attitude and effort tonight.
What were your thoughts of moving, obviously Shane's back in the halves, but more Riley Lum as well at fullback? How do you think he really stepped up to the plate tonight?
Oh, Riley were outstanding tonight. Every time he touched the ball he was a threat, and he's not just a running threat, he's good when he them bombs and kick-offs he does as well. They're really difficult to take, as I'm sure Wigan found out. But what I'm really pleased with more than anything else tonight was the quality of the game. Just a good hard rugby game, and you know what, fair play and credit to Wigan for winning tonight, but we'll get a lot from that tonight.
Do you think that shows a real strength in the academy game? Because there's been a few games this year, but none really to the level that we've had tonight, where actually both teams have really been going at each other for the full 80.
Yeah, well that's what rugby league's about, isn't it? It's about trying to build pressure, trying to obviously beat your opposition and stuff like that. So them high intense games like that will only benefit young players moving forward, rather than winning by 60 and 70 and people saying, oh, that we've got a great team, but it's not really reflective of the players you've got within your group. But I think we showed tonight that we've got a great group of young guys here.
And young being the real key word there, because looking at especially into next year, there's a solid group of boys that are going to be moving on to next year, having learned so much this year. You know, your Mason Corbett's and Bobby Hartleys.
Yeah, they'll gain so much experience from that. I mean, if you look how they've progressed over the last, if you look at Deck Emmerton, how he's developed over the last 8-9 months, and people develop at different rates. So it's just exciting to be involved with a group and a club that's willing to promote young kids.
And obviously this is our final fixture of the academy season. Just briefly recap for me the year from your point of view.
It's been an excellent year really regarding development on a lot of our players. Obviously there's some lads that will go away disappointed that not been kept on next year, but you can't keep everybody. But I will guarantee you this, that the people that have been in this system over the last year or 2 years or even more than that will go away better people as well. So it isn't just about making rugby players, it's about learning people about values, how to behave, and just making people generally a better person as well, and that's one thing they do really well here at the Rhinos.
Is that something that really satisfies you at the end, despite results this year, despite performances? Actually, the group of boys that are leaving those changing rooms tonight have grown as men and adults, not just as rugby players.
Yeah, that comes on the back of all the hard work, and there's not just me, but there's a lot of people at the Rhinos that put a lot of time and energy into these young players, so they've got all the support that they need to get where they need to be. It's just down to them now whether they're willing to roll the sleeves up, and we keep working with them, and that's the way it goes.